in a world full of divisions. In a time where religion sometimes feels like a wall, there exists a path, not of separation but of unity, not of fear but of love. A path that was lit over 550 years ago in India, by a man known not just as a teacher, but as a revolutionary of the soul. His name was Guru Nanak Dev Ji. That the year was 1469. India was witnessing deep religious tensions. On one side, Hindus with their caste system and rituals. On the other, Muslims with their structured theology and growing influence. But amid this complexity, a child was born in the village of Tulwandi, today known as Nankana Sahib in present-day Pakistan, that he would grow up to challenge every narrow boundary, not through anger, but through compassion. At the age of 30, Guru Nanak disappeared in a river. For 3 days no one saw him. People thought he had drowned. But when he returned, he said something that shook the world. There is no Hindu. There is no Muslim. He didn't mean people should abandon their religion. He meant, at the level of the soul, we are all one. God does not see our labels. He sees our truth. Guru Nanak used the word Allah in his writings. He also used Ram, Gobind, Hari, and Waheguru, names from both Islamic and Hindu traditions. To him, these were not ownership marks of religions. They were expressions of love, different words for the same divine being. In Guru Granth Sahib Ji, the Sikh scripture, the word Allah appears over 40 times. Kabir worshipped the Lord Allah, meditating in remembrance on him, troubles and pain depart. It is a message not of conversion, but of unity. For the next 28 years, Guru Nanak traveled thousands of miles, not to convert but to converse. He went to Mecca, where he slept with his feet toward the Kaaba, and when questioned he replied, "Turn my feet where God is not." He went to Baghdad, where he spoke to Sufi saints, including a revered scholar Sheikh Balul Dana. He went to Iraq, Afghanistan, Sri Lanka, Tibet, and throughout India. Everywhere he went, he received love, respect, and open dialogue, because he didn't come to argue. He came to remind us that truth is bigger than rituals. In most religious books, only one prophet or tradition is honored. But Guru Granth Sahib Ji is different. It includes the words of Muslim saints like Sheikh Farid, Hindu Bhagats like Namdev, and saints from many castes and regions. Sheikh Farid, a 12th century Sufi saint, is deeply respected in Sikhism. Over 100 verses by him appear in Guru Granth Sahib Ji. His poetry speaks of the pain of separation from the divine, of love over ego, of humility. Example of Sheikh Farid's verse. O Farid, be not proud of your beautiful body, it shall turn to dust. This inclusion shows one thing. Sikhism believes that truth is not exclusive. Anyone from any faith, caste, or culture can connect with God. One of the most beautiful practices in Sikhism is the Langar, a free kitchen. Started by Guru Nanak himself, it is a place where everyone, regardless of religion, caste, color, gender, or wealth, sits together. They eat the same food. No VIP tables. No special treatment. Imagine this. A king sits next to a homeless man. A Brahmin next to a Dalit. A Christian next to a Muslim. No questions asked. Just food, love, and equality. In today's world, over 10 million people are fed weekly in gurdwaras across the globe. And no one is asked, "What's your faith?" Guru Nanak was critical of empty rituals. He saw people fasting without kindness, praying loudly but cheating others, visiting temples or mosques but filled with hate. He asked, why clean the body if the mind remains dirty? Sikhism is not about conversion. It is about awakening. It says, meditate on God's name. Live truthfully. Share with others. Whether you call God Allah, Waheguru, Ram, or simply love, it is the intention that matters. Sikhism was centuries ahead in promoting equality. Women were seen as spiritually equal. From her, kings are born. Why call her bad? People from lower castes were elevated to the highest spiritual roles. Guru Nanak's companion, by Mardana, was a Muslim, and he played the rabab, a string instrument, during the Guru's hymns. Later, the Guru Granth Sahib was installed as the eternal Guru, not a person but a book with no ego. Some say Sikhism is a branch of Hinduism. Others confuse it with Islam because of the turban. But the truth is, Sikhism is not a mix. It is a distinct path, born from the soil of India, but carrying the light of all humanity. It is a way of life based on one God, honest living, sharing, meditation, and seeing God in every person. In every Gurdwara, a simple sign is silently written into the walls. No matter who you are welcome here. You could be a Christian seeking peace, a Muslim curious about brotherhood, an atheist searching for meaning, a Hindu exploring more depth, or simply a human being who believes in kindness. Sikhism doesn't want to change your religion. It wants to awaken your humanity. Guru Nanak's message is not ancient history. It is alive, In every free meal served, every kind act done, every song sung in love. When the world tells us to divide, Sikhism reminds us, we are one light in many lamps. So next time you pass a Gurdwara, don't hesitate. Step in. No one will ask where you're from. They'll simply say, come eat with us, sit with us. You're our brother. You are our sister. That is the spiritual revolution Guru Nanak dreamed of. And it's still alive, today. This message is not about being Sikh. It's about being more human, more loving, more united.